Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. This is a continuation of the how-to series, and I thought for today I would show you all. I have so many people that tell me that they have thin lips and they'd like to make their lips look fuller, or they want to make them, you know, look a little bit more plump without actually, you know, feeling like they look like they've overdone themselves. And so anyway, I want to show you today how to do that. So first of all, what you're going to need is a good lip liner. Find one that you're comfortable with, that is like a go-to for you. I like this one here from the Vintage Cosmetics. It's in the shade Mocha. I fall back on it all the time. I have others that I really like and that I use as well. And so the best way to start this is with I like using pencils or the retractable ones, either one. It doesn't matter to me whether they have to be sharpened or not. And so anyway, what you want to do is you want to apply the lip liner, but you want, instead of going to the edge of where the color is on your lips, you want to go to the line where it's just past that. There's like a fold or like a edge on your lips, and you're just going to go right to that edge and maybe even just a tiny bit past it. And so I've got foundation on my lips right now. Let me just rub that off where you can see the pigment in my natural lip color. Okay, so we're going to overdraw my lips just a tiny little bit, not a whole lot. I'm not going to get down here, you know, like the drag queens do, and up over the you know, into the Cupid's bow or anything like that. But I like to start right here in the center, and you see where that shadow is starting? Where that shadow is, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but right there where that shadow is, that's where I want to start the line. And I just kind of sketch that in, and then I go in sections. I start on one side and I go, and then when you get up to the corner, you want to go, you don't want to overdraw the corner. You want to go right up into where your lip color meets the corner of your mouth. Okay, and then you can go back over what you did. All right, and then the other side. And just take your time. And just be careful not to overdraw in the corner, because that's what's going to make you feel like you got that goopy looking mouth when you get through with the products. Okay, so we've got the bottom done. Now the top. I'm going to start right here in the Cupid's bow, in that point right there. And like I said, just a little bit above the color. And then when you get to the corner, you just go inward and let that pencil meet the pigment of your natural lip. Okay, and then you can color in the corners. All four of the corners. Now this doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And then right here in the front of the bottom lip, you can draw a line going upwards, right through the center. Okay, just like that. And then on the top lip, you're going to do like an X. Just like that. Okay. All right, now, if you want to go in with like a sheer kind of a lip lacquer or lip gloss or whatever, today I'm going to use a lip stain. This is from ColourPop. It's the Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain. It's gonna, there's a doe foot applicator here, and it's going to put the product on, but in a sheer fashion, but yet stain the lips. And that way, what you did with the lip liner kind of shows through a little bit. Okay. And then if you feel like you've like messed up, like right there, that little section right there, you can take, you know, just a flat brush with a little bit of foundation on it, or concealer or whatever. This is my concealer brush that I used today, and I can just like go right over that edge and just kind of smooth that out. And you can do that to perfect your edges if you want to, without actually going up into the lip look itself. Now this lip stain is going to dry down, and it mixes in. This lip liner here is like a universal color. I love it. I use it all the time. It goes well with so many different shades of lipstick. And let me just show you the lip stain by itself and swatch it next to the lip liner. That way you can see it. This is kind of like a orangey kind of a color, but it does blend out. And then this lip liner here, I'll swatch it right next to it. It's almost like a mauve, but there is a certain warmth to it. But it's like a nude. It just goes well with so many different products. And so anyway, let me just show you how this blends out. And I'll just blend it right up into the lip liner. That way you can see how they play. The textures of the formulas, they play well together. And this lip stain just blends right on out, and it dries down. And it's just gorgeous, really gorgeous look. So that is how I did that. Now if you're using reds, you definitely want to have a concealer on hand, because reds can be really tricky. They are so dark. Any kind of dark pigmented lip looks, you know, may require a little bit more attention as far as those details are concerned. My favorite way to do a lip look is just what I showed you today, because I do have thin lips and I like for them to look full, but natural full. You know what I mean? So, but there are other ways to make your lips look even more full. There's all kinds of tutorials on Instagram. I've not really tried the lip look where you go up, you know, above, you know, the lip line, or below the lip line, you know, or to create like a contour or shadows like that to make the lips look full. I feel like it's too much for me. But if you want something that's natural, that's going to, see that where that line was in the center, it just adds a plumpness to the lips. And the same thing with the top where the X was, it just adds a plumpness like right through there and right through there. And I like it a whole lot. So this is my tip for how to make your lips look fuller. So anyway, that's it for today, y'all. You have to let me know what you think, if you've tried this method or not, tried this technique. And if you haven't tried it, try it and let me know how it works out for you. And you can send me a picture in a DM over on Instagram if you want to. And let me take a look. Let me take a look at your lips, baby. All right, you guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you today. It's my prayer, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.